Appreciation Society.
Hey guys, this is David here from Rustic Outdoors. Yesterday I went up to Kentucky, went to do some skipjack fishing. First of all, I'd like to say, if you hang a big skipjack and it gets up close to the rocks and it gets off, watch out for that sinker. Broke my tube smooth off, so be careful out there. Hey, second of all, when a lot of people like to use these SABIKI rigs, okay? They come with a barrel swivel on there. The bottom one is a barrel swivel that you put a sinker on. Now that's fine, but that barrel swivel right there on the end of that SABIKI line, I don't like it. Two reasons. One, it gets caught up in the eye of your pole. You got to sit there and try to get it out. I hate that. Okay. Number two is that when you're pulling it through the water, your jigs in that current kind of spin, and I don't like that. I want it to come up and float like this, and it gives it an impression of little bait fish, and they'll come up there and grab it a lot better. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's how I tie my main line to my SABIKI. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I hook up my SABIKI rigs. As you can see, it's got the swivels there. I don't like the swivels on there on the SABIKI rigs for one or two reasons. One is that when you reel it up and you're going to throw it out, this usually gets caught up in the eye and it's a pain in the rear end. So I take this off, and the second reason why I don't like it is because it's a barrel swivel, and when you're pulling it through the water and you got current, it makes your jigs turn like this a little bit, and when you go jerking it, it'll turn, and I don't like that. So I cut these off, and I'll show you what I normally do. I have taken 2 strands of fishing line right here, and I will show you what I do to tie my main line to my SABIKI rig line. Now I typically just do it like this. I'll take and loop it, hold it in my hand. Okay. Let me see if this right here shows you any better right here. Okay, I'll loop it in my hand. So I got the loop in my hand. All right, I tie it on like I normally do, like I tie my catfish hooks on. All right. And what I'll do is I'll go around about 7 times. And then I'll come back through here. If I can get it in there. And what I'll do is I'll hold my loop. And then I'll take them and I'll just pull this down a little bit until my loop sits there. Okay. So I got my loop set in right there. Alright. I don't think that's gonna, I think you can see that right there. So I got my loop right there. Then I might have to put this right here back because it is hard to see what I'm doing here. Alright, so I got my loop right there. Alright, now say this is my main line. If I can get this over here. Okay. Now say this is my SABIKI side of my line. Okay. What I do is I take this and I go through my little loop like that, and make sure you leave you enough tag line out to pull it tight. Okay. See, normally it'll loop back to itself. Okay. What I'll do is I'll pinch it right there, and I'll hold it, pull out enough here, and then I'll twist this right here about 6-7 times. Okay, that should be enough right there. Then I come back to that little loop, and what I'll do is I'll cinch that down tight right there, and then I'll cinch this right here on down tight like that. A little slack out. And then I'll get all this out of the way right here. And see what I've done is I've made a line. This is fast and simple. And I'm telling you, once you pull this down tight, right there, look at that. It is not coming apart. And then I usually carry a pair of well, I had a pair of torque turnout clippers. Here they are. And what I do is I cut my excess off, and you can cut it down real low, and it's not going to come out of there. And I'm telling you, that right there is how I tie my SABIKI line on. Okay, I get rid of that barrel swivel because I want my line to do this here. I don't want my jigs to spin. So that's how I tie my SABIKI rigs on, and it don't get caught up in your eyes and everything. And it's just a lot better. And you can reel that into your eye and throw it out, and it won't prevent it from catching or anything. But you can make up jigs to fish however you want with crappie jigs or whatever, make your own up, and you can do that same thing. That way all you got to do is just change them out. It's quick, easy, and simple, and there you go. And it is stout.